Hello my dear students, I am Mr. Evan Prajapati, the director of Sanjeevani Group Tuition which is situated at Naval. I hope you have seen my previous video where I have mentioned the concept of asset and liabilities and what are its types. I hope you have cleared the concept. If you have not cleared, you can again ask me in today's comment section. Today, we are going to start with a topic named as classification of accounts. So let's see in what way the accounts are classified.
Okay, so what is classification of accounts? So classification of accounts basically in accounts, in bookkeeping, there are three types of account. It is classified into three further types that are personal account, real account, nominal account. Again, personal account have different heads that are natural personal account, artificial personal account, representative personal account. रियल अकाउंट्स के भी टाइप्स है tangible real accounts, intangible real accounts, and nominal accounts includes all income and gains and expenses losses. So in this way whole classification of account have been classified. All three types of account have been classified. We will see it individually. See what a personal account. So first, as we see that first type is natural personal account. So what are natural personal accounts? So all the accounts which are directly connected to the natural human being will be referred as natural personal account. So whosoever might be in the person, for example Suraj, Arun, Prashant, so all these accounts will be considered as Suraj account, Prashant account, whatever may be the name of the person. If there is a natural person included over there, then we will call that particular account as natural personal account. Next, artificial personal accounts. So what are artificial personal accounts? So all the accounts which are directly connected to the name of organization, hospitals, association, etc. will be referred as artificial accounts. So whatever you may take the institution, for example modern college, so there are modern college account. For example Sanjeevani hospital, so it is Sanjeevani hospital. So wherever the person are working over there, wherever the name of the organization, name of the institution, name of the college, name of the educational university, all that things are to be considered as artificial personal account. Next is representative personal account. So in the names itself it's clear that any account which is directly represented by, if any expenses, if any income is directly represented by any name of person, then it is called a representative personal account. For example, paying the tuition fees, it is a normal expenses, but paying the fees of Suraj, that will be called as Suraj's tuition fees, that will be called as relative personal account, representative personal account. For example, here you can see some example, that is Jay's salary, Divya's tuition fees. Then capital account, what are capital now? So capital is any amount which is invested by the owner of the business, that means proprietor of the business. If any amount is invested during the year by the proprietor, then it is called as capital. So, who does invest? The money is invested only by the proprietor. That means it is directly connecting to the proprietor. So, that's why it is a representative personal account. Next, what are drawings? So, drawings are those amount which is been withdrawn by the proprietor during the year from his own business for his own personal use. If such money is withdrawn from his own business, then it is called drawings. Now who withdraws it? The proprietor withdraws it. That's why it is related to representative personal account. Then outstanding income. What is outstanding income? Any income which needs to be received in future, which is due but not received. So who does not receive it? Any employee. So that's why it is an represented personal account, and prepaid expenses. What are prepaid expenses? Anything that we pay in advance. Next. Here we see that what are next, that is real accounts. So real accounts include all tangible asset and all intangible asset. So whatever the tangible assets are, we seen in the previous video. What are the tangible assets? So tangible assets are which can be feel, touched or seen or moved from one place to another. That all things are called tangible asset, and that only things are included in tangible real accounts. We can see that all accounts which are directly related to the assets and properties which can be seen, touched or felt will be referred as tangible real accounts. For example, plant and machinery, land and building, furniture, these will be the tangible real accounts. Or we can say that my mobile phone, my handkerchief, these are not tangible assets, these are the expenses, but these are the goods. That's why it can be considered into the tangible real accounts. Next, intangible real accounts. So I have mentioned in the previous video what are the intangible assets, that are goodwill, patent, trademark, copyrights. So these are the intangible assets. That's why it can be considered into intangible real accounts. And other one are also that is computer license. So computer license gives the benefit for more than 1 year or more than 2 years also. It depends on the license you purchased. Okay. So next, nominal accounts. So what are nominal accounts now? All accounts which are related to any expenses, income, profits, losses, but which does not represent any person will be referred as nominal accounts. For example, salary account, printing and stationery account, depreciation, commission received, brokerage, dividend paid, etc., etc., etc. So here you can see one thing that I have mentioned over here, that which does not represent any income, and I have also mentioned 4 words: expenses, income, profit, loss. I guess you might be thinking that expenses and losses are the one word, incomes and profits are the one word, but it's not like that. Expenses are that we do by our own efforts. If we don't take the money to the shop, that will not be considered as an expense. But loss, it can be happen, it can be uncertain event. It is an uncertain event that depends on the work we do, on what way we have done. Similarly, income, if we are going to work, then only we will earn something. But if we have worked with our full efforts, then we can get some extra benefit also. So these are the nominal accounts. Next, next are there are certain rules in what way we can use this classification of accounts in doing the transaction, in recording the transaction. So what are that rules? We can see personal account first. if any person if any person is receiving something, that person is debited in the books of accounts. Now what is debited? So debited is a column, debit and credit is a column in a journal which we are going to see next after this. Next, so real accounts. Real accounts, what are the rules? That debit what comes in, whatever goods which we are receiving, which we received inside our home, which received towards us, then that goods will be debited. If any goods is going out, that goods will be credited. So don't forget, these rules are called 3 golden rules. Very, very, very important. The next is nominal account. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gains. Whatever we expend on anything thing. So that particular thing is debited. For example, if we paid the rent, then rent will be debited. If we earn some commission, then it is an income. So commission will be credited.
Thanks for watching, my dear students. I hope you have understood all the concepts which I have considered and liked it. My next video will be on journal entry. What are the specimen of journal entry? What are the steps to record a journal entry? So please like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you.